May the Lord's peace be with you, brothers and sisters. Have you ever been confused by some gospel music? You wonder whether they are gospel or they are secular. Do you ask yourself questions and you end up without answers, or you get wrong answers? We listen to several gospel musics. Some you feel the Holy Spirit, and some seem to be secular. Are these gospel musicians aware? Or some are caught unaware? Or some don't understand, some don't have knowledge? In most cases, there are gospel songs, whether videos or audio, where a gospel singer is very innocent, but people around them are taking advantage of them. You see a gospel video, where producers add items which the musician didn't know. For example, there are some Freemason symbols like pyramids, like 666, some hand signs added in a gospel video by producers. And since these producers know very well that this gospel artist doesn't know the symbol, they take advantage. So at times, we might blame the artist, not knowing that the producers are behind such signs. Yes, it is true that some gospel artists know this, but at times they don't know. Sometimes it is the cameramen who mess up with these gospel artist. At times, maybe it's a lady who is singing. The cameraman focuses specifically certain parts of the body to seduce people outside there, to seduce men outside there. So when this lady is singing, maybe it's a gospel singer, when this lady is singing, the cameraman focuses too much on her body. And the devil usually take advantage of this. When men see these videos, they don't get anointed, they don't get the gospel. They just see the figures. They just lust at this gospel artist. Sometimes it's the editors, where gospel artists decide to collaborate with others. At times, during audio, they go and sing. Even during video, sometimes they do different times with other people. So during editing, the editors might decide to put items which are not gospel. Sometimes gospel artists do wrong because their role models are secular artists. Some of them dress halfway, half naked, thinking that's how people should dress. They think that's how celebs dress. At the end of the day, they're not celebs. They are gospel artists. They belong to the ministry of gospel, to the ministry of God. So when their role models are secular artists, those people who sing to the world, then this gospel artist mess. At times they might not understand the way they dress. It is to attract people, not to attract God. At times, this gospel artists focus so much on awards. And awards can be yearly. And during these awards, they consider so many things. Sometimes they don't consider how many people have been assisted or have been converted from secular to gospel by these songs. Because there is no specific ministry. There is no specific qualifications which are put there by pastors, by priests, by men and women of God. Because some of these awards, they're just secular. So when a gospel artist focuses so much on secular, he will do things which are against the Bible, which are against the Holy Spirit. At the times, gospel artists, they focus so much on entertaining people. They look for a certain rhythm, a certain beat, And this beat is secular. This beat does not please God. So they put beats. Yes, they mention Jesus, they mention Messiah, they mention God, they mention certain verses of the Bible, but the beats, people are attracted with the beats, and some of these beats make them win awards. So instead of focusing on people to change people's behavior, instead of focusing on the ministry, they focus so much on entertaining people. And that's why some of the gospel music can be played in a club. People are not converted, they are just being entertained. So this is where at times they go wrong. Gospel artists, some of them start very well, but in some cases, self-glory overtakes them. They want to become celebs. They want fame. And God knows specific time when people should have fame. I'm not saying that gospel artists should not have fame. They should have fame, yes. Because when they are famous and when they are converting people to God, of course, people look for them. And they sing to glorify the name of the Lord, not to glorify people. But some, they want likes, they want views, they want to be recognized outside there. That's where the devil will take advantage of them. Lastly, it is because some of them lack mentors. Some of them, they are teachers of their own, they are fathers of their own, they are mothers of their own. They don't want to listen to pastors, they don't want to listen to priests, they don't want to listen to any advice from men or women of God. So the best thing is all gospel artists should have mentors, right mentors. And these mentors will guide them when they realize that these people or these artists are focusing much on materials, maybe houses, maybe vehicles, maybe planes. They can bring them back to God and tell them that they are misleading people, because these gospel artists might be mentors of other upcoming gospel artists. So the upcoming gospel artist might realize that when you go to gospel, you get these material things. Yes, we want the material things. Gospel artists, upcoming one, want material things. But the major focus should be the kingdom of the Lord. So when they have good mentors, when they have the right mentors, they will assist them in controlling their egos. And this is how they will be helped, and it will assist everybody, even the upcoming one. And no one will be led astray. May the Lord's peace and mercy be with you.